It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines bright like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. I'll leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said. So let's get to your overall messages, guys, okay? So we have here, they stole your identity. They're spying on you 24/7. Beware. Watch your surroundings at all times. Evil lives. Gang stalking. I'm me, not who you want me to be. And your family has lied to you about everything. Question any and everything that you've ever been told, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? And you also have the overall energy here of trying to play God in your life. And they're jealous of your gifts. Why? Okay, guys. Somebody stole your identity, collective. Obviously, this could have been done by persons that you know personally. This could be friends, family, lovers, persons who have been close to you at some point in time, Spirit is saying, okay? There's something about your identity being stolen. And I feel like the people who are involved in all this other stuff going on has something to do with your stolen identity. But we're going to look more into that, guys, okay? You could definitely be a targeted individual, guys, okay? But whether you know that or not, whether you feel that or not, or think that or not, or what have you, or not someone who feels like you're particularly targeted in any way, somebody is spying on you 24/7. Okay, Spirit wants you to beware, okay? Because I don't feel like this is just like, you know, watching you while you're out in public type of thing. If somebody is spying on you 24/7, that means they're watching you even in the privacy of your own home. Because obviously you're not out and about and in public 24 hours a day, okay? Which means that there's some type of invasion of your privacy or something that is going on, some type of illegal surveillance is being used or something like that, Spirit is saying. Spirit wants you to watch your surroundings when you do go out, okay? You need to be watching your surroundings at all times, even when you're at home, okay? You should be aware of your presence, your surroundings, and the goings on around your home, just as well as you should be watching your surroundings where you're out and about, guys, okay? Whether you feel like something is particularly wrong or going on or not, Spirit is saying, okay? Again, with this gang stalker energy being here, I definitely feel like you could be someone who is a targeted individual. You could be dealing with some community mobbing as a targeted individual as well. Some form of illegal harassment. Okay? Remote monitoring, remote viewing. Some of you could even be dealing with V2K, what's called V2K, or voice to skull, or I feel like it's a synthetic form of telepathy or what have you. Some use of artificial intelligence or illegal technology being used to track and to trace you or to invade and violate you in some type of way, guys, okay? But I feel like with this gang stalker energy, this more so has to do with the individuals who have been recruited to, like, you know, stalk you, harass you, spy on you, watch you, and different things like that, guys, okay? I feel like you are standing your ground. Many of the things that's in this reading that we're talking about, I feel like you could definitely be someone who is aware of these things, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Because I feel like you're standing your ground to some degree, especially with this energy here. I'm me, not who you want me to be, collective. These people could be targeting you, could be attacking you, trying to bully you into submission, trying to forcibly change you into whom they want you to be, type of thing, Spirit is saying. Okay, but you have the free will and the right to be your own person, whether other people like you or not. You do not have to be who others want you to be, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Spirit also wants you to know that your family has lied to you about everything, guys. Okay, I feel like throughout your entire life, and that literally can consist of anything. Spirit is saying, guys. Okay, so you need to question everything that you've ever been told by your family, guys. Okay, and it's really sad when your worst enemies are your family. You understand what I'm saying? Because who in the hell needs enemies when you got family like them? You know what I'm saying? In the first place, guys, okay? You got a lot of people who's trying to play God in your life, Spirit is saying, okay? You also have a lot of people who may be, Spirit is specifically saying jealous of you, but the thing that, like, this card says they're jealous of your gifts, okay? Why? So there are persons who are jealous of your gifts, but I also feel like this could be envy or intimidation or even competition as well, guys. Okay, but you have persons who may be targeting you or attacking you or just in dislike of you because of your gifts in some type of way, trying to shape and mold you into whom they want you to be so that they can use you, so they can manipulate you, so they can control you or something like that. Thus, you have individuals who are playing God in your life, Spirit is saying, guys. Okay. I'm seeing the Five of Wands here as well as the Moon card here, guys, okay? So the Five of Wands talks about strife. It talks about conflict. It talks about personality clashes, arguing, chaos, disagreements, misunderstandings, misconceptions. There's definitely a lot of people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, who are in competition with you, who may even want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you in some type of way, guys, okay? It just kind of depends on these persons and the different things. I feel like all of these people are playing a different role as it relates to what is going on, okay? With the Moon card being here, the Moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activities, dilemmas, delays, the past, secrecy, witchery, moon magic, okay? Deception, and a multitude of other things, okay? I definitely feel like these people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, in competition with you, they're sneaking and creeping around. They're doing something behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? However, I do feel like something that may have, like, that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up may be coming to the light as it relates to the things that these individuals are doing, okay? There's a lot of secrecy or some type of cover-ups as it relates to this illegal 24/7 surveillance thing, this spying on you, okay? As well as there could be some type of secrets or cover-ups as it relates to, like, what's going on around you. And this is the reason why it is imperative that you watch your surroundings at all times, guys, okay? Spirit is saying evil lives, okay? And I definitely feel like it's all around you, guys, okay? Spirit, clarify this gang stalker, community mobbing energy. Okay, I'm telling you, it's definitely a lot of sneaking and creeping around, guys. Okay, you got a lot of liars, cheaters, and thieves, manipulators, and con artists that's around you. It's like these people are sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something or something like that, or what have you. Yeah, there's definitely some type of betrayal that is going on. Okay, there could be a large amount of money. You could be worth a large amount of money or do a large amount of money, or these people are working against you for the purposes of a large amount of money, okay? I feel like you're somebody who has been ultimately betrayed, though, collective, okay? You're someone who has endured a lot of disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, setups, backstabbing energy, okay? These people wanted there to be some type of fatal ending or dead end or failure or breakup or breakdown as it related to you and your life, guys, okay? The Ten of Swords is cruel, it's unusual, it's brutal, it's hostile, it's a hate crime type of energy, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Yeah. I was going to put these cards in a different way. I'm seeing the Six of Wands in the High Priestess here, guys, okay? Clarifying I'm me, not who you want me to be, guys, okay? So the Six of Wands can speak of like success, triumph, victory, recognition. It can speak of like reaching some type of milestone, accomplishing some type of goals of some kind. Spirit is saying you could be successful in this High Priestess energy that you are in. You may be someone who is illuminated, who's highly intuitive, who's tapped and tuned into your higher self, who's one with the divine, with the Most High, with the spiritual realm. You could be wise, enlightened, knowledgeable. You have a multitude of spiritual gifts, guys. You definitely could be in your North Node. I feel like you hold ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, secret knowledge, occultic knowledge within you, guys, okay? This is who you are, collective. And I feel like you are successful in this energy, okay? So you are being yourself, collective, okay? And it seems like that there is others around you who has a problem with that, guys, okay? There's also something significant to your job, occupation, career, what it is that you do for work or what it you do for money, collective. Something to be significant to your talent, skills, or abilities as well. I feel like you shine very brightly, though. Okay? I'm seeing the star energy here as well. I feel like you're someone who, if you're not someone who is popular, well-known, or famous, collective, you could definitely be someone who, yeah, if you're not someone who's in the spotlight, who's popular, well-known, or famous, you could definitely be someone who just shines brightly, guys, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, your light pisses off other people's demons, guys, okay? Whatever it is that you do for work makes you shine brightly, guys, okay? As well, Spirit is saying. So again, Spirit is saying, watch your surroundings in all times. Evil lives, okay? There's something that is secretive. Like, there's something sneaky going on, I feel like, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. With this moon energy here, okay? Something is going on in the shadows, okay? As it relates to some type of evil or something like that is going on around you. So you need to watch your surroundings at all times, no matter where you are, collective, okay? Even if you feel safe or secure or like it was a good day or nothing is particularly wrong, danger is always lurking, okay? These people who are spying on you 24/7 that you need to be aware of, guys. Like I said, these are persons who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, who are in competition with you, okay? I'm also seeing the Three of Pentacles here, okay? You've got a group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money, collective, okay? They could be a part of some type of clique, club, group, gang, cult, coven, secret society, organization, or something like that. But I do feel like they're in some type of binding contracts. There's a team of them, a group of them that are collaborating together for the purposes of money, guys, okay? Which means persons are being paid to spy on you. Certain person somewhere is plotting, planning, scheming on you. Persons are being paid to work against you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm seeing your family has lied to you about everything. And, well, to clarify, your family has lied to you about everything, question any and everything that you've ever been told, guys, okay? I feel like your family abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold, guys, okay? I feel like you were rejected by your family. You were alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions, financial ruin, collective, okay? In lack, in need, in suffering, in sorrow type of energy, guys, okay? Yeah. You were abandoned, okay? There's also something significant to your mother, okay? And a death. I'm seeing the Empress and the Death card here. There's something about you being abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. There's a significance to your mother and a death, okay? So this could be the death of your biological mother or something like that. You could have been someone who was orphaned as a child, kidnapped, sold, or something like that, but you ended up abandoned and neglected in some type of way, rejected and alienated. And there's something significant to the death of your mother, Spirit is saying, Okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing this Ten of Cups here as well. Okay, your family could have been involved with stealing your identity. Whatever this energy is, okay, your supposed family collective could have been involved with stealing your identity. Spirit is saying. Okay, any other messages, Spirit, on they stole your identity? They stole your identity. Yeah, they stole your identity in an effort to change something, shift something, alter something, or something like that. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups and, or excuse me, the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups, okay, on they stole your identity, guys, okay? Something could have been done as well when you were a child, okay? I feel like whoever, or a teenager, it's like something was done when you were a child, something was done when you was a teenager, something could have been done, as an adult, okay, as it relates to your identity, okay? Yeah, Judgment here. So this family, there's something about family and some type of changes, okay, and some type of judgments, decisions, or actions that was taken, or what have you, that has to do with the stolen identity of your Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. People are spying on you 24/7. Beware. I'm also seeing here, guys, these gang stalkers here. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. You could definitely have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's got like this hard on for you. Okay, who I wouldn't say that this person is solely only the person who is gang stalking, harassing you, you know, doing things to invade or violate you, attack you, exploit you. Like, it's a lot of different things that goes on when you're a targeted individual here, okay? But I feel like you gotta like, it's a lot of sneaky behavior, deception, okay, and things that have been done. These people who are working against you, it's like they're sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. But these are cowardly individuals who do things under false pretenses. These are the type of people who cloak themselves, who are wearing masks and not who they appear to be. These are the type of selfish individuals who don't give a damn about anybody except for themselves, guys, okay? That's the reason why they have no problem with ultimately betraying you and stabbing you in the back, collective, committing a hate crime against you, guys, okay? But the Five of Swords talks about conflict. It talks about defeat. So these individuals have purposely caused conflicts in your life in an effort to defeat you, okay? They've been hostile towards you. They've been abusive towards you, okay? They've plotted, planned, schemed, and strategized on you and different things as such, guys. Spirit, give me one more for they're spying on you 24/7. The government could also be involved with this as well, guys, okay? So not only do you have people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you or in competition with you, not only do you have persons who are being paid to spy on you, but with the Justice card being here, this could be any branch of government who is involved in this spying, okay? No judge signed off on this. This is illegal surveillance. This is harassment, okay? Nobody has the right to be tracking you, tracing you, invading or violating you, surveillancing you, stalking you, harassing you, like any of that shit, okay? What they're doing is unjustified and unwarranted, okay? And you got several people involved in this, and it looks like even persons who are in power, authority, or leadership, with the Justice card being here, because even the government, it looks like to some degree, is spying on you. This is spying on you 24/7. Okay? Spirit, give me, clarify this. Watch your surroundings at all times. Evil lives. Watch your surroundings at all time. Evil lives. There could be a water sign man, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that is of significance, who is doing something sneaky, who is doing something behind your back, who is being deceptive in some type of way. There could also be an emperor. This could be the same person, or this could be totally different persons. This emperor could be a father or father figure, somebody in power, authority, or leadership, who's also doing something very sneaky behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on? Watch your surroundings at all times. Watch your surroundings at all times, okay? There's also something about, I'm seeing lovers here, okay? So whether this is current lovers or ex-lovers of yours, they could literally be sneaking and creeping around, like lurking around you somewhere, in the shadows somewhere, at a distance where you can't see them, okay? But they've got eyes on you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this, watch your surroundings. Clarify this, watch your surroundings, okay? You need to be aware not only of an emperor individual, so this is obviously a masculine individual. They could have some type of power, authority, but they don't necessarily have to. This could just be a specific masculine. Also, someone who is in a hierophant energy. This could be somebody who is a religious leader or have some position of leadership or authority in some type of way if they're not a religious leader, okay? Yeah. You definitely need to watch your surroundings. There's a lot of toxic, demonic, evil, wicked, sinister energies around you, okay? And I feel like the people who are in this energy, they are individuals who are devil worshippers. They have sold their soul to the devil. They're shepherds for the devil. The devil is working through them, okay? These are persons who are in their south node, their shadow side, their dark side, okay? These are the type of greedy, materialistic individuals who will do anything for money. Okay, these are abusive individuals, possessive individuals, restrictive individuals, obsessive individuals, people with addictions and addictive patterns of behavior, very toxic individuals in this devil energy, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely, the Page of Swords can speak of like, it's like a childish energy. It's cutthroat, it's ruthless, kind of brutal, analytical type of energy. So it can speak of like gossip and rumors and slander and backbiting and backstabbing and different things like that. But the Page of Swords also speaks of like illegal surveillance, harassment, stalking as well, guys. Okay, so you got some toxic individuals who are around you that's stalking you, that's surveillancing you, that's watching you, collective, and they're doing this in secret. That's why Spirit is saying watch your surroundings, okay, at all times, because evil lives. Okay, that's what's going on here. These people are trying to play God in your life, Spirit is saying. They're trying to play God in your life. Spirit, clarify. They're trying to play God in your life. I'm seeing the World card here. It's like somebody wants to bring about some type of completion or ends of a cycle or a phase or a chapter in your life. You could be a water sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or excuse me, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You don't necessarily have to be. You can have water in your chart though. Somebody wants to keep you like hanging, okay? Keep you in limbo, keep you stuck or stagnant, okay? Somebody wants you restricted or unable to move or get out of a situation as well. I also feel like there's a lot of time, energy, effort, investment that has gone into something as well, guys, okay? Yeah, with the World card being here, like, these people want to play God in your life. They're trying to bring about some type of successful completion or ending of a cycle or a phase or a chapter as it relates to you in your life. Okay? So they're jealous of your gifts, collective, okay? You are coming out at a water sign here, okay? If you are not a water sign, water is highly aspected in your chart, guys, okay? You are definitely may be in water energy in some type of way as it relates to like whatever these gifts that you have. Something is significant to your destiny, collective, with the Wheel of Fortune being here. Something could be significant to a fortune of some kind. Your life, like some type of life cycles or life changes you are going through, collective. Your destiny, your life purpose, okay? Yeah. But I feel like whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that are interested in or you do, it's like you're meant to be successful in it in some type of way. You're in this high priestess energy. There's something, like I said, there's something about your job, occupation, or career that is of significance as well. Okay? I feel like these individuals don't like the fact that you shine brightly in some type of way. Okay, and this is the reason why you are standing your ground and standing in your energy like, I'm me. Okay, not who you want me to be. Okay, I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck, we got the strength card. So you are someone who is strong-willed, strong-minded. You definitely have a backbone, collective. You're definitely going to stand your ground against your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, the bullies, the ops, the trolls, the agents of chaos. Spirit is saying the strength card is all about your like inner power, okay, your courage, your faith, your confidence, and different things as such. Okay, this is the reason why you've endured so much, because those are the very things, aspects about yourself that these people try to tear down in some type of way. Split the deck and you have the 10 of coins here. Okay, so I'm telling you, there is definitely a large amount of wealth, a large amount of abundance. Okay, that is of significance, guys. Okay, which I feel like is the main reasons that these people are working so vigorously against you the way they are. Spirit, clarify this stolen identity. Clarify they stole your identity. What is this? Okay, something, damn, something secret in family came out. Something to do with secrets within the family is why your identity was stolen, Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify they're spying on you 24/7. Beware. They're spying on you 24/7. Beware. Again, I'm seeing a jealousy card here. Okay, I don't understand these people's jealousy as it relates to you. Yeah, this spying on you 24/7, collective, this has to do with mind control. This is the reason why you're being stalked and harassed and tracked and traced and different things. Like, you probably always have been, collective. Ever since the government put you under mind control, you could have been put under this mind control when you were a child. You just wasn't aware that this was being done to you until maybe you were an adult and went through some type of awakening and began to break from your programming, collective. Okay, but the reason why they're able to spy on you 24/7 is because of mind control. Okay, they could have you chipped or implanted as well, collective. Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Watch your surroundings at all times. Evil lives. Watch your surroundings at all times. Evil lives. Again, I'm seeing the devil energy. Yeah. There could be persons around you. Like, somebody could be trying to commit a homicide against you, collective. I'm seeing something about homicide. Yeah. Also, be careful about the neighborhood. There is some type of tunnel somewhere that's in your neighborhood as well. Something about a tunnel and something about your neighborhood, okay? People could go missing in your neighborhood. They sneak them through this tunnel in some type of way, wherever this is. Spirit, clarify this gang stalking. What is this gang stalking? Organized crime, Spirit is saying. Okay, so this gang stalking, the community mobbing, the V2K, the voice to skull, the synthetic telepathy, the remote neuromonitoring, neurologistic programming, the artificial intelligence, manipulations, persuasions, behavior modifications, the brainwashing, brain mapping, all of that shit, guys, okay, is organized crime. Is run, rule, control, funded, and operated by wealthy elite persons and persons who are high ranking in power and authority and leadership, collective. Okay, this is organized crime. Spirit is saying, I'm me, not who you want me to be. Spirit, clarify I'm me and not who you want me to be. Somebody could have faked your death, collective. There's something significant to I'm saying depth at the bottom of the deck. There's something significant. Spirit, clarify. I mean, not who you want me to be. I mean, not who you want me to be. Okay. Yeah, look. I'm seeing serial killer, revenge, and money here. Okay. There could be a serial killer. This could be a hired hitman or something like that. There could be a serial killer that is around you. Okay. These people could be trying to kill you. Okay. Out of revenge or something like that. There's some type of cover up that is going on as well, collective. Okay. There's also something significant to money. Something has to do with money. Okay. Money, serial killer, revenge, homicide. Okay. This is the reason why you need to watch your surroundings. Okay. Somebody could have a fraudulent insurance policy out on you as well, collective. Somebody could have offered you up as a sacrifice. They could be trying to sacrifice you for a large amount of money. Spirit is saying. Something be significant to a fire sign grandparent. Okay. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing fake death in child, collective. They could have faked your death as a child. This could literally go hand in hand with your identity being stolen. Secrets within this family. Okay. I mean, not who you want me to be. Okay. I'm seeing social media here, collective. You could be on social media. Yeah, I'm seeing surveillance here. So it's like these people are, we know that there's surveillance, they're spying on you 24/7. There's some type of surveillance that's going on. Like, it's like these people are surveillancing you. They're watching you. Spirit is saying, okay, on social media, collective. Okay. And I feel like you're just yourself, collective. You're not going to be who anybody else wants you to be, collective. Okay. Spirit, clarify. Your family has lied to you about everything, questioning anything and everything that you have ever been told. Okay. I'm seeing cover up here. There's something about a cover up as it relates to your family lying to you about everything and you needing to question anything and everything that you've ever been told by them. Spirit, clarify. Clarify. Your family has lied to you about everything. I'm also seeing something here pertaining to legal proceedings, man-made disasters, life insurance. There's a lot here. Give me one card, Spirit. Your family has lied to you about everything. Yeah. I also keep seeing something about legal proceedings, okay? Some type of cover up of some type of legal proceedings, okay? I'm also seeing lies here as well. They have definitely told you about a lot of lies, okay? I'm seeing something about a celebrity and perversion, okay? There's someone related to you is a celebrity and could have been involved with some type of perversion as it relates to you and maybe your life. There was some type of cover up and some type of legal proceedings that took place, collective. Okay. Again, I'm seeing death at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is something that was secret, that was kept secret and hidden and kept from you, collective, which ties back into these secrets within the family here. They could have faked your death as a child or something like that. They could have, you know, changed your identity, switched your identity, stole your identity, something like that, guys. Okay. Trying to play God in your life. I'm seeing there's a couple here. Something about the couple and the devil here that's trying to play God in your life, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. There's a lot of accomplices and partners in crime that's attached to this devil energy. All these people are trying to play God in your life, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify. They're jealous of your gifts. Why? They're jealous of your gifts. I also keep seeing man-made disaster. Okay, a man-made disaster is something that's plotted, planned, schemed, set up, orchestrated, organized by persons in particular. Okay, jealousy came out. They're on. They're jealous of your gifts, guys. Okay, yeah. Also something about egotism and greed. So these are some very egotistical, greedy individuals who are jealous of you, collective. Okay, who are in the energies of jealous. Excuse me, in the energy of jealousy, guys. I'm seeing gifts and water here, or what have you. You have some type of gifts, collective. Okay, whether this is physical or tangible gifts or something like that, or what have you, guys. I definitely feel like whoever you are, you have endured a lot of abuse and neglect. Okay. There could have been a cover up of some type of legal proceedings pertaining to some type of abuse and neglect. Okay, that went on, collective. Something tied to a celebrity and some type of perversion or something like that, or what have you. Okay, I'm also seeing missing here. Missing wanted to come out with this child or something about, you could be a missing child, collective, and they could have faked your death. Something about missing child and faked death. Okay, goes hand in hand with these secrets and this family. Energies here as well. I'm seeing fire sign at the bottom of the deck, so there's definitely a fire sign that is of significance, Spirit is saying. Any other messages of why they're jealous of the collective's gifts? Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, I'm seeing something about your intuition, collective. Maybe you have a heightened intuition, collective, or you're someone who is highly intuitive. Okay, again, I'm seeing gift. I seen gift and water wanted to come out at first, and then I seen intuition. Okay, that's what's clarifying. They're jealous of your gifts. Why? Okay, that's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages on they stole your identity? Any other messages? Okay, this could be triggers. Like, there's something, I'm seeing triggers here. Something about childhood wounds, flashbacks. Some kind of triggers. Spirit, clarify, they stole your identity. They could have stole your identity in an effort to steal something from you, to steal a gift from you. They stole your identity. Again, I'm seeing triggers as well as decisions. I'm telling you, they did something. It's like something was done when you was a child. Something's been done at different times in your life, Spirit is saying. Yeah. But this family was involved, okay? So you got actual family card out here. They're the ones who was involved with stealing your identity in some type of way. Doing something illegal as it relates to your identity. Spirit, clarify. They're spying on you 24/7. Beware. They're spying on you 24/7. Beware. I'm seeing the revenge card here. How the fuck could y'all want revenge when you're doing mind control on people? When you're illegally surveillancing them? When you're breaking every supposed right that they are supposed to have? When you're breaking every law that you fucking created that's supposed to protect this fucking person, but who gives a damn about your revenge? Revenge for what? Because if anybody deserves to get some type of revenge, if we was eye for an eye in this bitch, all y'all asses would have been knocked off a long time ago. If the truth be told. So what revenge? You don't even have what is the word I'm looking for? What I'm trying to use. You don't even have the what is the word I'm looking for, y'all? What you don't have the privilege. That's not even the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for another word. But you don't have the privilege to any revenge on this person after what they have endured their entire life. Nobody cares about your revenge. This person has clearly been used and abused and exploited and manipulated and mind controlled since they were a child. Fuck your revenge. Nobody cares. Excuse my language. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you make it make sense. I'm sorry. And you can make up whatever you want to make up. Because once you become, if you know this collective, once you become grown, a person can make up whatever they want to make up under the sun as to why they don't like you. Okay? It could be the most simplest, shallow ass thing. To really anything. A person can not like the way you look, the way you dress, the way you act, the way you speak, how you walk, how you talk, how you carry yourself. They cannot like your religion or your spirituality or your lifestyle or your sexuality. People can come up with whatever reasons that they don't like you. Oh, you've lied before. Oh, you cheated on somebody before. Oh, you've stolen something before. Oh, you were promiscuous. Oh, you used to party too much. Or you used to get high. Or you used to get drunk. You used to be fast and hot and ass. People can come up with whatever the fuck they want to come up with under the sun when you're grown as to why they don't fucking like you, bitch. But what they cannot justify is the illegal things that they are doing to you because of the fact that they don't like you. Okay? And when that shit stems far back, before you was even of age to understand and comprehend, when your abuses started, and according to their rules, regulations, and bylaws, a person is not an adult until a particular age, which means technically, under a particular age, that person can't be held responsible for anything in particular of anything. So if it can be proven that this said person has been abused and used since they were a fucking child, what in the fuck makes you think that anybody gives a damn about the revenge that you want on them as an adult? Because if you dislike them, because you say, today, oh, they was fast and hot in the ass and they was promiscuous, well, they probably learned from the fucking best. If you say that they were out of control and they was a liar and they was a cheater and they was a thief before, well, look at the company they kept and was around. They probably was mirroring your ass. Be for real. Think logically about the situation. All I'm saying. I get tired of seeing that. Every time I turn around, talking about some revenge coming up. Like, what? What? What are you talking about? You're illegally. These bitches are committing federal crimes on a daily basis against you. And think you gives a fuck about revenge. Because I'm awake and aware, you want revenge on me. Because I tapped into my spirituality, you want revenge on me. Because I decided to embrace my artistic or creative abilities, you want the fuck revenge on me. I don't care. Because I decided to change my life. A person decides to change their life for a better. I'm just using myself as an example, y'all. This y'all's reading, though. This is a general reading. Because a person decide to change their life for a better, you want revenge on them. Because a person got tired of being sick and tired in a relationship that they wasn't getting no passion, no love, or no romance in. Sleeping with an enemy that chose their friends and their family and every fucking body else over them, never had they back, couldn't protect them or their goddamn children, and they finally got the nerve to leave one goddamn day. Now you want the fuck revenge on them. After they cooked for you, cleaned for you, sucked you, fucked you, healed you when you were sick, took care of you, and did every fucking thing that nobody else did for you. Now you want revenge on them. You wasn't interested in pleasing them to the fullest. When they was honest enough to come to you and tell you that they wasn't pleased, that they wasn't fulfilled, you said that wasn't you. You're not the romantic type. You're not the passionate type. So you didn't give a damn about taking them out on a date. You didn't give a damn about whining and dining them. You didn't give a damn about running a bubble bath or giving them flowers or any goddamn thing. You was cheating all the fuck alone, but as soon as they cheat, it was perfectly okay for you, but as soon as they cheat, they wrong. Never mind the fact they don't belong to you. They ain't obligated to you. They genitals don't belong to you. They weren't married the fuck to you. It's no binding contract. But you want revenge on them. This type of stupid shit that people be saying. I'm just using this shit as an example. But this is stupid shit that people be saying behind your fucking back as to why they want revenge on you. Your nigga stepped out the fuck on you, bitch. You would keep that sorry nigga and want to fight the bitch that he slept with behind your fucking back when 9 times out of 10 she didn't even know shit about you. But you would keep his bitch ass and want to fight the fucking female, making her problem. Because now you want revenge on her. Get the fuck over yourself. This is the reasons people want revenge. When it comes to the powers that be, all they sillified. You done broke from your programming. You done had the audacity to wake up. You know the truth, so they want revenge on you. You ain't who they want you to be, so they want revenge on you. You speaking truth and clarity, so they want revenge on you. You won't sell your soul, sell your ass, pimp out your children to them, so they want revenge on you. Because you ain't another one that had bit the dust around this mug, so they want revenge on you. This is ridiculous. I mean, y'all analyze revenge when it comes to fuck up. You ain't even qualified for revenge. After all the shit that this person has to fuck endured. Do you see them out here seeking revenge? Because if so, they would have lost their mind a long damn time ago. But some of you probably would have liked that. Some of you would have loved to see them dead by now, institutionalized by now. Don't know where they coming and going. Talking to theyself, answering theyself, drooling at the mouth. Smooth out of their goddamn mind. In prison a long time ago. Because you don't like them. Well, hell, if that's what you're going by, we all could have been gone. Should have been gone long time ago. Who gives a fuck about your revenge? Get over yourself. Motherfuckers been abused you, abused your children, groomed them, mind controlled them, brainwashed them, and some more shit, and talking about they want revenge on you. You got the destiny to stand your ground and stand up against your oppressors. And now they talking about the secret society members, the cult members, talking about we want revenge on them. What? Be for real. You're right here blood sacrificing people for money so you can get a quick come up talking about you want revenge on somebody. If anybody need the revenge, y'all need to be, somebody need to get revenge on y'all for all the damn people y'all done sacrifice around here. And cashed in on insurance fraudulent insurance claims and shit. Where's the revenge for that? For all the slain lives that were snuffed out before their time? Since we talking about revenge. Where's our revenge for all the hate crimes that's been committed over all these goddamn years since we on revenge? Some people need revenge for being enslaved, and some people need revenge for being segregated. It's some people that need revenge for being falsely imprisoned. It's some people that need revenge for all kinds of shit that's been done to them. So again, help me to understand, why does your fucking revenge matter? Because it's probably not even logical. Ain't nobody got to be who the hell you want them to be. Or the person that stepped out the brainwashed, dumbed down religion that you force fed them. While you still a fake, phony, fraudulent ass Christian. Stepping and fetching for the man and a secret sellout and a witch and a warlock too. But you want revenge on somebody else. Be for real. Be for real. Meanwhile, half of you still in the closet. We ain't never been in the fucking closet. You say what you want to say. The only reason why you can say half the shit you say about us, because we ain't never been in the fucking closet. Some of you bitches still trapped in there. Talking about revenge. Is people searching for you? Something about searching? Profile creeping? Spirit, clarify that spying on you. 24/7. Spying on you 24/7. I'm seeing ghosts. Okay? These individuals is moving around like ghosts. Collective. They in the shadows. They behind the scenes doing their creepy things. To you, collective. Okay? Spirit, clarify, watch your surroundings. Because evil lives. Yeah. Somebody got some type of sick, twisted obsession over you. Clinging, can't let go. Hell bent on destroying you, on getting rid of you, collective. I'm me. I'm not who you want me to be. Divine feminine. You a divine feminine, collective. You a leader by nature. You got a strong intuition. You got an empathetic heart. You are a healer to others. Gang stalking. Gang stalking. Spirit say these gang stalkers is clowns. They be trying to do humiliation rituals on you. Trying to shame you, blame you, ridicule you, judge you. But they the clowns. Involved in organized crime. Spirit, clarify, your family has lied to you about everything. Your family has lied to you about everything. Look, fire signs, okay? There's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius who has lied to you about everything, Spirit is saying. You need to question anything and everything that has ever been told to you, okay? I keep seeing something here about a gift, collective. There is a gift. You have a gift, or there's some type of gifts that belong to you that could have been hidden or stolen or taken from you. Okay? Your family's lied to you about everything. This is why you guard it. Your family's lied to you about everything. Okay? They could have even lied to you about some type of gift that rightfully belonged to you, that was left to you, collective. Okay? You definitely could be a water sign. I'm seeing water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could definitely be of significance as it relates to this gift energy. Okay? Your family's lied to you about everything. Your family's lied to you about everything. You've been having, again, I'm seeing these triggers here. The things that they have lied to you about, it's like, I feel like it's like triggerable shit that would be that would trigger you in some type of way. Something about childhood wounds and flashbacks and different things like that. Okay, that trigger card was the first card that wanted to come out. Okay, and it's not only tapped into your family lying to you, but it's also tapped into the reason why they stole your identity. You could be confused by who you are, where you come from, who your parents really are, your bloodline. Okay? I'm seeing something about decisions. Okay? Something about some type of decisions that was made or something like that, or what have you. And again, we got this jealousy and energy out here. I'm telling you, I also keep seeing something about pregnancy. There's something significant to somebody's pregnancy. Okay, this could have to do with your mother and the birth of you, or something like that. They're trying to play God in your life. Okay. Yeah, these individuals that's put on that's like putting on a facade, stunning and fronting type of individuals. I'm seeing something about facade and fired up. These individuals that's trying to play God in your life. These individuals furious with rage, built up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry, or what have you. But these are people who are wearing a mask and not even who they appear to be, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, your family lied to you. Also about some type of evidence. Something about fire signs, triggers, evidence, something like that, or what have you. I feel like something has to do maybe with your childhood or something like that as well. Yeah. Yeah, revenge and jealousy out here. These are just some greedy, egotistical ass damn people. Jealous, greedy, egotist is who these people are. Okay? I'm also seeing something about a risk here. Some type of risk that was taken. You've been lied to since you were a child, collective. You've been lied to about everything. And nobody has tried to rectify anything, any of these things that has occurred, that has gone on, collective. Okay? But these people have the audacity to want some type of revenge on you. Okay? I'm also seeing sneaky here. Some very sneaky individuals who are involved, okay? Like these people who are spying on you 24/7, hidden behind fake profiles, hiding themselves, plotting, watching you on social media and different things like that. Okay? Something is also significant to pregnancy. Again, I'm seeing pregnancy, evidence, triggers, risk, okay? Decisions. I'm telling you, that triggers and decisions. Them was the first two cards that tried to come out up here with family, with them stealing your identity. Something about pregnancy, evidence, risk here. You've been lied to your entire life about a lot of things, Spirit is saying. Okay? Some of you could be getting some type of communication in the summertime, Spirit is saying. Okay? But yeah, y'all, that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? Something about your identity was stolen. I'm seeing something about royal bloodline and princess power. Okay. They're spying on you 24/7. Somebody's watching you. Well, obviously, if they're spying on you. Okay. I'm also seeing something here pertaining to an inheritance. Royal bloodline, princess power, inheritance. Okay. So why they stole your identity, Spirit is saying. Any other messages on their spying on you 24/7? Yeah, ultimate betrayal. Spirit is saying protect yourself, collective. Get you some weapons if you need some weapons. Also protect yourself spiritually as well. Okay, whether that be in prayer or meditation or spiritual baths or however you need to spiritually protect yourself, but you also need to physically protect yourself. Okay, you really have that shit on you just in case somebody want to try you. Don't be no easy win. Spirit, clarify these gang stalkers. Clarify these gang stalkers. Community mobbers. Gang stalkers. Spirit say they are low down and dirty shame. Somebody's plotting against you. These people are plotting against you. Spirit is saying, I'm me, not who you want me to be. I'm me, not who you want me to be. I'm also seeing something here about backstabbers, collective, okay? These gang stalkers and community mobbers, spirits say they are low down and dirty shame, okay? And they some backstabbers, okay? I'm gonna put someone that's plotting against you up here with protect yourself on watch your surroundings at all times. Evil lives, okay? I'm me, not who you want me to be. Spirit, clarify on me, not who you want me to be. Collective, Spirit is saying you got brighter days ahead. Okay. Any messages in this deck, Spirit, to clarify on me? Not who you want me to be. I feel like I'm seeing single and free to mingle, collective. Whoever you are, you're single, you're free to mingle. Spirit is saying you are marriage material, though. Okay, even though you single and free to mingle, you are marriage material. Even though they likely have had people in your life to try to act like you were nothing or nobody or insignificant in some type of way. Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit, any other messages on me, not who you want me to be? I'm seeing you are my sunshine. I feel like this is Elohim. This is the Most High saying that you are their sun. So shine. Okay. And it could be what these people are jealous, envious, or intimidated by. Okay. Spirit, clarify this. What is this? Your family has lied to you about everything. Question anything and everything that you have ever been told. I'm seeing heartbroken here. Okay, so you have been heartbroken, collective, by the lies and the deceptions of your supposed family. Spirit is saying. What else is going on here, Spirit? Yeah. I feel like you could be broken hearted because you've been lied to. Okay. by them. It has caused you to feel blue. I'm seeing feeling blue here because you've been lied to by your supposed family. Okay. Yeah. There was definitely a lot of disloyalty. I'm seeing disloyalty. Can't trust nobody. Mm-hmm. Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Spirit is saying don't give up on life, collective. Okay? You are somebody who's a free spirit, okay? Clarifying I'm me, not who you want me to be. Okay, I'm also seeing something here about fake family. This fake family could have something to do about your supposed family lying to you about everything. Okay, this may not even be your real family, Spirit is saying. Okay, there's something about them being a fake family. There's something about disloyalty happening. Okay, this can make you feel blue, sad, lonely, stressed, depressed, or heartbroken by this, Spirit is saying. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? The struggle has definitely been real for you, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing something about brighter days and, or excuse me, summer days and brighter days ahead is of significance to you, collective, okay? That could be relevant to, like, you know, now type of energy. We are in the summer months and summer days, okay? Spirit is saying that you have a bright future ahead as well. You could be finding your happy place, collective. Okay, I definitely see that you are blocking all evil, collective. You could be getting some type of security as well. Something about safety, protection, security. Okay. I see balance and new employment coming into your life for some of you all as well. Spirit, any other messages? Okay. Yeah, but that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, we're gonna check one more deck and we're gonna wrap this reading up. Okay, y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Spirit, why are these people trying to play God in the collective's life? Okay, I'm seeing secrets here. Okay, because they had a whole secret agenda all along. That's why they're trying to play God in your life, collective. Okay. They're trying to play God in your life because of some type of cover-up, some type of setup, some type of malicious mission that they have, collective. Okay? That they have kept you in the dark about. But their secrets, these secrets are being exposed. Their propaganda, the agendas, their secret agendas, and everything, collective. Spirit, clarify. They're jealous of your gifts. Why? They're jealous of your gifts. Something to do with communications, collective, okay? You have some type of gift of communications, collective. You could have been a scribe in a past life. You could be a writer in this lifetime. You could be a messenger or a publisher of some kind. But something about communication, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify. They stole your identity. They stole your identity. They stole your identity. Spirit, clarify. They stole your identity. I'm seeing. Wow. Y'all, there's a lot of illegal shit that's going on. I'm seeing illegal human sacrifice and murder. Okay? This is the reason why you need to watch your surroundings, because these people are trying to make you a ritual sacrifice. They're trying to make you a human sacrifice. They're trying to murder you guys. Okay? Okay? Yeah, them spying on you 24/7, collective, has to do with a lot of different illegal things that they are doing. okay, which has to do with illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, illegal use of technology, artificial intelligence, militarized operations, militarized weapons, psychological trauma, psychological torture, psychological operations, cruel and unusual punishments, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, torture, domestic terrorisms, okay, illegally funded government operations, illegally funded industry operations, hacking, hate crimes. They have done a lot of illegal things to you, collective. Spirit is saying they stole your identity, okay? Yeah, these are some swindlers, Spirit is saying, that stole your identity, okay? Spirit say they are perpetrators, they scammers, they hustlers, okay? They boosters, they players, they cons, okay? That's been exposed for swindling you, collective, and they're trying to evade capture. This is the reason why they're so hell-bent on getting rid of you, collective, okay? Spirit, clarify these gang stalkers, community mobbers. Clarify these gang stalkers. Clarify these gang stalkers. Spirit say these gang stalkers is karmics, okay? That'll do anything for money, okay? But wealth is in the reverse, okay? For these people, okay? So they merely getting chump change for gang stalking and harassing you, collective, okay? Spirit is saying it's a lot of karmic people who are involved. Karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic co-workers, karmic government officials, karmic professionals, karmic random individuals, karmic celebrities. They are all involved with gang stalking and harassing you in some type of way, collective, okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify, I'm me, not who you want me to be. I'm me, not who you want me to be. I'm seeing rebel, collective. You could be a rebel, but I feel like if you're anything like myself, you're a rebel within reason. Y'all probably have heard me say that multiple times, okay? I'm a rebel within reason, collective. So you could be the same, okay? Like, we might be a rebel because we don't go along with the status quo, with the propagandas and the agendas and different things like that, okay? We leaders, we're not followers. You understand what I'm saying? We're not conformists, okay? We're activists, we're revolutionaries, we are visionaries, okay? And because of that, we're seen as rebels, okay? Because we don't go along with the status quo in today's world, collective, okay? But you are you, not who somebody else wants you to be, collective, okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing here psychic. Not only are you a rebel, collective, but Spirit is saying that you are psychic, collective. You're a high priestess, a light worker, a seer. You could be a gypsy, a visionary, revolutionary, a prophet, prophetess, an astrologer, any one of those titles that you resonate with, collective. But the overall energy for this card is psychic, okay? So you are a rebel and you are a psychic, okay? Like, even though when I say we're a rebel within reason, a rebel within in reason is we will rebel, you understand? We will resist and different things like that or what have you, but we're not going to go out and hurt, harm, and endanger innocent bystanders and different things for our causes of what we stand for. You understand what I'm saying? A rebel that's a terrorist, they don't care who they hurt. To push their agendas, to push their ideals, or to get you know, understand what I'm saying? Like, we rebels, but we not physical, you know what I'm saying? Do that to stand for what we believe in. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify. Look, I'm also seeing brainwashing here, okay? So I told you they have done a lot of illegal things to you, collective, okay? Even them stealing your identity was illegal, collective. These people have been brainwashing you, okay? You've endured MK Ultra mind control. You could have been chipped or implanted. You could have a chip in your body, collective, that's likely to forever be there. Okay? Because the likelihood of you running into some type of good-hearted scientist that or doctor that will remove it for you is, slim to none. Okay? So if they chipped you as a child, that chip is liable to be in you for the rest of your life, collective, okay? But you have definitely endured mind control and brainwashing, guys, okay? Illegally funded government operational programming, okay? CIA mind control and shit that has been done on you, Spirit is saying, with this brainwashing here. Okay? Spirit, clarify, your family has lied to you about everything, question anything and everything that you have ever been told. Okay? Yeah, look, I'm seeing childhood trauma, collective. You were orphans. Okay? This has to do with your childhood trauma. You were abused, abandoned, orphans. You could have been kidnapped or sold. as well, guys. I'm also seeing something about beneficiary. You are the beneficiary of some type of monies. You're the beneficiary of something. Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Spirit, clarify. Your family has lied to you. Okay? I feel like y'all have endured discrimination and everything, collective. Your family has lied to you about everything, Spirit is saying. Yeah. And this is the reason why you are the victim of injustice, collective. Okay? That's why when them revenge ass cards come up, it be pissing me off. It's like, you say what? Revenge. Okay? Because a person who has endured all of this, okay, well, don't stop there. Don't stop at your revenge and why you want revenge on this person. Dissect your revenge, okay? And then dissect this person in the entire situation and look at everything in a whole. Okay? That can easily be confirmed that this person has been used and abused and exploited and all kinds of shit as a child from the time that they were a child. Okay? And somebody listening right now, they're like, they ain't got nothing to do with why I want revenge on them from when I knew them when they was at such and such age. Okay? But no, baby, you have to lead up to that. Okay? Because if all these illegal and unjust things were being done to this person, and they were being used and abused and manipulated and controlled in all these kinds of ways, including mind control. 9 times out of 10, whatever reason that you feel some type of way about this person, they was likely under mind control and manipulated in whatever situation. So when you break down the entire situation, technically your beef, your fight is not with this person who Spirit is saying is a victim of injustice. You looking at their flesh. But your real problem will be, 1, with the beast system on this earth, and 2, with their maker, which will be the gods. Elohim, bitch. So you take up your beef with them. Because whoever the fuck this is, been being used and abused and manipulated and controlled their entire fucking life. I wouldn't give a damn if this person robbed a bank. If they was under mind control at the time, they was triggered to do so. And I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm using that as a little silly example, but I'm saying what I'm saying for a reason. Because mind control don't just stop at the manipulation of one's mind. First of all, that alone, y'all need to understand that the brain controls every other limb or actions, feelings of everything within the body. Period. Alone. Okay? But when you take, say, a person who's under mind control. Say you got a person who's under mind control. Okay? And this person has also endured. Okay? So say you have a person who has been groomed, who has been brainwashed, who could have been drugged, who was put under mind control at one point in time. Then that same said person also endured satanic ritual abuse. That same said person also endured monarch programming, beta sex kitten programming. First of all, the beta sex kitten programming literally controls their sexual programming, which means other people have access to their sexual triggers. Okay? So if one came along and said, you say, oh, you know, such and such was sexually promiscuous when they was such and such age. They were under mind control and sexual fucking programming. Bitch. Why the fuck you mad? Fuck your revenge. Cause it's only by the grace they still the fuck alive. You know how many come up missing? Never to be seen or heard from again? Let alone the ones that get pimped out, set out, turned out, end up on host stripper poles, trafficked all over the world in some more shit, bitch. Fuck your revenge. And you ain't gonna hurt they goddamn feelings by trying to slut shame them or body count them, bitch. Says the motherfuckers who in prostitution rings and hold goddamn sex rings and orgy parties and shit. You ain't gonna shame them or blame them like the fuck that when they'd have been used and abused in all kinds of fucking ways. And if they broke from their programming now, bitch, I bet you today you couldn't say such a thing about them. Most of these bitches around here can't do nothing but shoulda, coulda, woulda. And you remember back when? Don't nothing but demons love dwelling on the past. Trying to drag your ass back to hell in your south node. That's why it's always interesting when a bitch be like they miss the old you. Bitch, you didn't treat the old them right. You mean the old them you called a hoe? The old them you called a drunk? The old them you said was promiscuous? The old them that partied like the party? Turn up, have a good time. Do a little hitter, quitter, rooter, tooter, 1 and 1, bump, bitch. For real? All while under mind control. What you know about them now? You want some of what the fuck they done been through, what they done endured, what they done lived through? You must. Because these the type of bitches that's always in the back with something to fucking say. But them bitches don't never put no name on it, do it? They don't never say no hoe ass shit to your face, do they? And them bitches still living in sin. They still getting high. They still getting drunk. They still all up and down the highways and the byways, in the clubs, in the parties, in the throwbacks, in the jump offs, in the bars, and in all kinds of shit, ain't they? They still hoe hopping and pussy popping round here, ain't they? We got so much to say the fuck about you. Ain't looked themselves in the mirror now time. Ain't decided to be the change that they claim to want to see in the world nan time. You ain't got folks got more than you. Richer than you. Famous than you. Celebrities and shit working against you. Bitch, tell paparazzi get the lens right. Why the fuck they watching you? Since you supposed to be so much of a nobody. Your family lied to you, collective. Your family lied to you. Question everything and anything that you've been taught. Look, sexual assault. Something about childhood trauma. You being abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold. Something with you being the beneficiary of something. Something pertaining to sexual assault. Victims of rape. Collective, you could have been a product of rape, or either you were the victim of rape, this could have been something that was suppressed from some of y'all's memories, or something like that, where they put you under mind control. It's still there. It may just be deep in your subconscious and shit. But there's something about your mother and remember the Empress and the Death card came out. There's something about your mother's death. So some of you are this could relate to your mother and the death of your real mother. Okay? They done lied to you about everything. You ain't had nothing but a bunch of bullies in your life, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Look, you got government and secret societies here. Persons in power who abuse their authority, their power, and their positions. People in fame, with fame and recognitions and celebrity status. I ain't making it up and say it right here. Fame or recognition. I ain't throwing slick shots, wise cracks. Bitches say right here. Positions of authority, fame or recognition. I didn't make this call. Abuse of power. Okay? Elite satanic powers that be as individuals. Persons in power who abuse their power and their positions of authority. This is what they have done to you. I'm also seeing here something about the victim of torture. You could be the victim of torture, collective. You could have witnessed something as a child. But you've been a victim of torture. Either you or your mother was a victim of sexual assault. But there's something about you being orphaned, collective, with you enduring some type of childhood trauma and being orphaned, being abused or abandoned, orphans, kidnapped or sold. But there's also something here as it relates to you being the beneficiary of something. Spell work was also done on you as well. I keep seeing something here about magic. Something about a magic, okay? And somebody who was around you who was specifically an illusionist. Okay? Could have been somebody in leadership, a boss, a leader, a ruler, or something like that, who was an illusionist, who did something to you. Spirit, any other messages? Your family has lied to you about everything. You've endured discrimination and a lot of things. Discrimination, bullying, a lot of stuff I'm seeing here, collective. These people could have purposely did things to try to cause you health issues or something like that as well, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing truth seeker here. You could be a truth seeker, or there could be a truth seeker who did some type of, there could have been some type of investigation, spying. This is like truth or whistleblower energy. There could have been some type of questioning of authority of some kind. Whether this is your energy and you looking into these things, or somebody else looking into these things with this truth seeker energy, guys, okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in a company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.